I just wanted to say thank you to DCBIA for its phenomenal support. For the past 2 years, I have been leading efforts in the District of Columbia in Maryland to seek the approval of the merger between Pepco and Exelon Corporation. One of the things that I noted very early on in the process is that I personally had to see a true benefit associated with this merger because I was the lead in connecting with our communities, our valued customers, and other stakeholders. Through that period of time, I can just recall just the numerous community meetings that we held, community meetings that we attended, the engagement of our business organizations, nonprofit organizations, the contracting community, because there were a lot of questions. And there were very clear and tangible benefits associated with this. I don't want to leave out as well the government stakeholders. One critical aspect of community engagement is the opportunity to connect with people and the opportunity to receive feedback. So we did receive the approval March 23rd. Now from my perspective, the real work begins, and that involves community engagement as well. We have made significant commitments to the District of Columbia, our valued customers, as well as the economic benefits that will be realized. Now we have to deliver on those particular commitments and doing this in a transparent fashion. I am just really elated to be receiving this award, to be recognized by DCBIA. DCBIA is a phenomenal organization that has been at the table, that has been supportive of this merger from the beginning. And I wanted to especially recognize Lisa Mallory, who is the CEO. I want to recognize also Sean Cahill, who was at that time when we began the process, the chairman of the board. Also Liz DeBarris, also who was instrumentally involved, and I know I'm going to get in trouble for leaving out some names, but Rod Woodson. So those individuals really stood by us, and more importantly, we have new leadership as the chair, which is Lynn Hackney, at the latter part, and that consistent support has been there. DCBIA is a very unique organization from my perspective, representing the real estate industry, and that is quite broad because when we talk about the real estate industry, there are multiple stakeholders involved in that process, from business owners, you have architects, you have developers, and when we talk about the District of Columbia, and I always point to this to many people, we have to be very thankful. When we look at the level of development that's happening in this city, it's because of the leadership of many of the individuals who are part of this organization, who are very strategic, they advocate, they're very policy oriented, and they are very supportive of the communities in which they are developing. I always say that there is an important intersection between business and communities. They're not mutually exclusive, but integrally intersected. So thanking everyone for this particular honor and award. I am immensely humbled by receiving it, and thank you for your support and thank you for the recognition.